What is up, guys? Black Wars here, and welcome back to the final ever stage of the All-Star Tour on Pro Cycling Manager 2020. It has been a very, very good adventure, but we have 200 kilometers left in this race, and we're in Italy to finish this tour. We're gonna start in Austria, technically in Linz, and make our way through the stage to reach the Monte Zoncolan, but first we'll have the Monte Crostis before that. Yeah, I have a 1 minute 5 gap on Bernal, I think. 1:09. If you're thinking about like the current momentum, I shouldn't be scared, but I have a tendency of having bad things happening on the final days of a tour. It's just me, and to say that I'm not looking forward to this would be an understatement. I hope I can win this. I know I can win this, but I also know I could easily lose it. Because it's Bernal we're talking about. He just needs a +5, -1 for me. I'm fucked. May the Lord be with us as we load into that stage. I don't want to like see my rating. Well, okay, +1. +1. Come on. +1. -1 on Rui Costa, +1 on Tadej. Get in there. Jasper and Phillips Jasper and Philipsen. Nice. Alexander and Christoph. Tadej and Pogacar. Christoph and Philipsen with a +1. Gets in there. Attacks already. Damien Caruso. Jorge Gonçalves. Lilian Calmejean. Not any more attacks? Okay, surprising. I mean, I'm expecting the attacks to appear in like a few kilometers. Yeah, there we go. I'm guessing that's Pokemon, but potentially no. Giulio Ciccone, Guillaume Martin. Okay, there goes Patrick Conrad, Richie Port, Enrique Mas, Domenico Pozzovivo, Adam Yates, Kelderman, Zander Morissette, Thomas de Rent, Joey Roscoe. It's much better like that. And we're going to start the Monte Crostis. I just realized I don't have a lot of water with today, and that's not necessarily good, but we'll have to deal with it. Right-hander, and the climb is started. We've lost Christoph and Philipsen, which is quite sad. I'm scared about that green though. The green energy, they look fucked. Okay. We'll just pace with Rui Costa at the front of this climb, making sure that like we can hold on and not get blocked when the road gets narrow, because it will. And yeah, for now, let's just appreciate the work that Rui Costa is doing. And let's try to catch the breakaway, but mainly let's not use too much energy because Egan is still here. Rui Costa has collapsed at the front of the group. We're gonna attack with Tadej to get just water because I need to get water right now. Bernal's catching me. Bernal is the first one to follow me. Oh, wait, hold up. Does Bernal want to relay with me? Like, fam, Egan, are you willing to relay? Because if you are, it's absolutely great. If you are, it's perfect. Okay, he isn't. I mean, he says yes, but it looks like a no to me. We've crossed the summit of the Monte Crostis, and we are now going to have a 5 kilometer portion before the downhill. Jasper Philipsen is out of green. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's finished. That's not good at all for him. That really isn't good at all for him. Rui Costa can get water if he wants to. 10 riders in this group. I'm expecting some riders to come back. The likes of Buchmann, Fulsong. Buchmann is dropped. He's 7th at the GC already. That's never a good sign. It's never a good sign to get dropped already in the Crosties. Knowing that there's Zoncolan after. We're going to take that left-hander. We're going to take that left-hander. 38 riders in the first group. Only one will win at the summit of Zoncolan, and it's most likely going to be someone in the breakaway, so Ciccone or Yates. Yeah, I like to build up tension for nothing. But there is only one yellow jersey to get. Oh, come on, Tadej, please. Please do well. So all I'm asking is for you to do well. I don't care about Pinot, about Landa. I don't care about your past or your history. You don't need a mask when you're with me. Unless you've got COVID. In that case, you do need a mask. And I was quoting some lyrics, so I didn't just stay up for the sake of it. Tadej is holding on well. I'm curious about Bernal. He looked very easy in Maui early on. Like, very, very easy. And it's scary. I don't like the Zoncolan. It's way too tough. It's way too tough. Look, it's It's red and black. There's no yellow, there's no orange, there's a slight orange, but that's about it. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to attack. I can't take that risk. Actually, I'm going to lower my rhythm and recover energy. Can I do that? I can. I can do that. I can do that. 7 kilometers left. Tadej is recovering energy. Actually, we're going to surprise them all and attack. Alright. That was a little curveball. They thought I was going to, like, maintain the rhythm for long. Here or not. That's not me. I act like I economize the energy. That's not me. We're going to catch this group, but I'm going to get blocked by this group. At least I believe I will. We're going to try and navigate through the group. 5 kilometers until the summit. 5 kilometers until the summit. Yeah, Bernal is there. Of course, Bernal won't. Okay, Bernal is getting blocked by the Gonçalves. But them lot aren't getting dropped by me right now. So it's easy for them. Oh, Roglic! Roglic is already dead. Primož Roglic is already dead. Oh, wow. Bernal is fine, but Bernal is struggling to navigate through the group. Yeah, same for me, lad. Kristoff and Philipsen, they're dead. They're well and truly dead. But it's fine, right? Hopefully they can finish. 220. Can we catch Adam Yates? Can we catch Adam Yates? I don't know. The gap is 2 minutes. We're coming back. We're coming back on him. We're coming back on him. Where's Egan? Oh, Egan blew up. Egan blew up. Egan absolutely blew up. Oh, mad. Oh, mad. I didn't see that. I thought Egan was still in my wheel. We're going to take the wheel of Adam Yates. No? Are we? I don't know. I'd like to. But not only are we going to take potentially a win, we're actually going to win this tour. And God knows that is not something I'd thought in a million years that it would happen. I did not expect that. 500 meters to go. I don't know if Adam Yates has anything left in the tank. We're going to start our sprint. Adam has nothing to answer with. And it's a win at the summit of the Zoncolan for Tadej Pogacar ahead of Adam Yates. Jude Ciccone, Egan Bernal will come home in 4th position. Konrad and De Rent will fight for P5. It's going to be P5. Well, actually, it could be this group. A group with the big loser today. Primož Roglic. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really have anything yet to play for. Valverde is going to do well. Potentially a comeback on Geraint Thomas for Valverde. Oh, God, Geraint. Oh, yeah, there's potentially a comeback indeed here. There's potentially a comeback at all. Like, completely comeback here. Big Jesus Lord. Alaphilippe is there. De Rent, Van der Poel, Fulsang, Pinot losing time as well. Mats Pedersen is there. Jesus Christ. Wait, Chris Froome just crossed the line. I swear Chris Froome just crossed the line. Oh my God, Ron Dennis. Fam Ineos is having a shitter. Kristoff and Philipsen, can they finish the stage? I don't know. I honestly don't know if they can. They've got 5 kilometers and they need to do that in 25 minutes. They have 1 kilometer left. They need to do it in 14 minutes. They should be fine. Alright. They should be good to go. But once again, Philipsen, if he comes home in the meantime, like in Puerto de Ancares, it's going to be by like nothing. Genuinely nothing. 110, they should be fine. They took, yeah, it took them like 4 minutes to do 500 meters. So it's 1 minute per 100 meter. They'll be fine. We're going to finish this race with 4 riders. Kristoff and Philipsen. They might have lost 1 hour 14 today. But they stick in. Get in there. And we even get an achievement. Get in. It's a win for Tadej Pogacar. Today, the Monte Zoncolan, 25 seconds out of Yates, 1:45 on Bernal, 4:40 on Primož Roglic, who's nearly going to end up more than 8 minutes behind Tadej Pogacar. He lost 13 minutes in 7 stages. Valverde gets that 4th position. Geraint Thomas has disappeared from the top 10. Ineos really had a bad day. Valverde 4th, 44 minutes behind. 34, sorry. Pinot, Nibali, Fulsang, Bourgman, Alaphilippe, Adam Yates. Jeez. Tadej Pogacar gets the best climber classification ahead of Roglic, Bernal, Uran, Yates, Lopez, Bardet, Mollema, Higuita, Dan Martin. He also gets the points jersey ahead of Julien Alaphilippe, Roglic, and Van der Poel. At 1 point, Fernando Gaviria was in that classification. Best rider is Tadej Pogacar, then Bernal and Enric Mas 1 hour 17 behind. Higuita, Gaudu, Evenepoel, Hirschi, Asgreen, Madouas, Van der Poel. Best team is the team Ineos. Obviously, it's not me. But what a race. What a race. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I mean, I knew I had the momentum, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret, right? Before that stage, I went to I went to my save, right? I checked the fitness of Tadej Pogacar, which was better than Bernal. So I gave Bernal the exact same fitness as Tadej to have a fair fight. Well, effectively, it didn't work. I just want to see the Ineos riders, how far did they finish? So Bernal was like 135 behind me, right? So Geraint Thomas lost 20 minutes, 27 for Carapaz, 29 for Froome, 30 for Kwiatkowski, and 36 for Dennis. And you're gonna tell me that this team is still the best team? Where were they? They lost 34 minutes today, and they still ended up being the best team. I'm lost for words there. Where did we finish with Philipsen and Christophe? 1 hour 13 behind. Nice. Am I last of the GC? Or is it still Dan McLay? It's still Dan McLay. Gets in. There was another withdrawal in Drake Van Avermaet. Gets in. Dries de Bond, sorry. Love that. But we do win this All-Star Tour. We do win this All-Star Tour. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we did that. But we fucking did it. And I'm so proud. It's brilliant. Yeah, I'm baffled. I'm lost for words. The gaps are mad. I knew going into this tour that with such a strong start list, the gaps would be either extremely packed if everyone had like a good day, or as soon as you've got a bad day, you're completely gone. And we've been lucky enough not to have a bad day with Tadej. I mean, we had that team time trial, but it wasn't a bad day. It was just, I mean, we couldn't do anything that day. But we've avoided like a lot of chaos. If we take a look back again, so we finished where? We took like 20 seconds on the first stage. How many wins do we have actually? All right, let's take a look. We came second and third in Tarazona in stage 2, behind Groenewegen, when we still had Gaviria. Then that stage between Gaeta and Roma, which was a very crucial stage for us, because I was scared. I was very scared of that stage. But Tadej finishing in the top 20 was a real shocker. But the big shocker was that Davide Formolo withdrawing, which I hadn't even seen. If you remember that, I wasn't even aware that it had happened. But some riders already losing time. The likes of Thibaut Pinot had lost time that day. The likes of Primoz Roglic losing 3 minutes that day. I mean, it already set a precedent in the fact that some leaders could lose big on that day, and if you lost that time, you weren't necessarily going to like get it back. Stage 4, which was a very interesting stage for me. I didn't expect that, but a win at Dimont Igual, nearly 3 minutes ahead of Bernal. We fought that day with Adam Yates and Primoz Roglic. Actually, it's quite nice because like the first mountain stage, which was this one, is the first the same top 2 as the final one. But yeah, Roglic making a nice comeback after the cobble stage. Bernal once again losing 2 minutes. Actually, no, Bernal losing 2 minutes for the first time on this race. At this point, I was yellow jersey, 2:15 the lead. I knew going into this time trial I would lose time. I thought I'd lose like 5 minutes. First intermediate, we're first. I'm like, oh shit, maybe it's gonna work. No, we lost 8 minutes that day. We lost 8 minutes. The total distance using 12 minutes. Some riders lost a lot that day, like a lot. At this point, we were like 6:30 in the GC down. I genuinely thought it was over, but they kind of let us go in Cascata del Toche, gaining another 45 seconds on Bernal, trying ever so slightly to make that comeback happening. La Spezia San Remo wasn't good. Our sprinters were dead that day. coming in 12th place for Tadej Pogacar. We were still, however, with Gaviria this day, I think. We still had Fernando. Yep, we still had Fernando, but he even got lost that day. Peña Cabarga was an interesting stage. Not a climb that would necessarily, was suiting me. But we still got third place behind Fulsong and Roglic, who for a long time were ahead of me. Roglic even in the yellow, as he overtook Bernal that day by nearly a minute. This stage was not a good one. Villenascio Delcati, P5, same group as everyone, sure, but mainly the withdrawal from Gaviria losing that green jersey. It was a bummer because now I had 4 riders, one teammate in mountain who wasn't good. The good thing is that the next stage was a sprint stage between Dvornik and Split. We didn't win as per usual, but we got third. So 10 stages in, we still have no wins. Actually, no, we've got 1 win. Sorry, we've got the winner de Montiguel. Cara Montalcino, it's a stage literally written for Julien Alaphilippe, and Julien took the win. Again, no gaps between the leaders. So we're still not winning any time. We won 4 seconds, but we were most likely like 5:30 down or 5:15 down at this point. Limoges Puy de Dôme. Yeah, I tried what I could that day to make me like strengthen my top 5 and aim slightly for a bit more, if possible, the podium. Losing a minute on Roglic, losing 45 seconds on Bernal, Roglic getting the yellow that day. I was nearly 6 minutes behind Bernal, I think now. Histoire Saint-Flour, not really anything happened. I tried to follow Sagan, didn't work, come home in 3rd place. And this day marks the switch. It happens there. Because, yes, Bernal wins. Yes, Roglic wins. But I knew that maybe, just maybe, I could fight with them. I knew there was something in that would make me be better. And I'm pretty sure after that stage, I was 5:05 down. So the gaps I said before were wrong. But I'm pretty sure following that stage, I was 5 minutes and 5 seconds down. Bernal was second, 5 seconds behind Roglic. And this stage, like I said, the previous one was the flip, where I think something could have happened. And this one was the genuinely, like, the realization. The fact that I knew genuinely I had what it took. Los Machucos, we've attacked 7 kilometers away from the line. I don't see Roglic following. I see Bernal trying to follow, staying 20, 25 seconds, even getting to 10 seconds, but never really having what it took. And Roglic loses 2:46. Bernal loses a minute. I'm like, all right, potentially the comeback might be there. We're still like 4 minutes behind Bernal at that point. But that time trial right there, Fanano Montecimone, yeah, it changed everything. We gained 250 on Roglic, 225 on Bernal. We overtook Roglic that day. And it was just mental. This stage is one of the best stages I've had on this tour, if I'm going to be honest. Cannes-sur-Mer Marseille, because I didn't expect that to happen. We've attacked here when the breakaway was like 15 minutes in the lead. Actually, no, 20 minutes in the lead. And we somehow managed to bridge the gap and to take the win. And Rui, who had a shit tour from that point onwards. From like, well, he just had a very bad tour. It just was shit. And yeah, I don't know how we did that, but fucking congratulations. Stage 18, Tadej winning at the Bola del Mundo, getting 9 seconds behind Bernal in the GC. Bernal, who had stayed with Roglic. Then Alpe d'Huez, we win a sprint against Egan Bernal. We're now 5 seconds behind him. Primož had at this point completely forgotten about the GC win. He was too far down. There was just nothing that could have saved him. That stage 20, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I expected Bernal to... Fam, what's this engine in my street? What are you doing? I expected Bernal to maybe hold on a bit more. But when I just saw the gap, I saw Roglic and Bernal, both of them dying, technically, and me still having energy. I knew that the GC was there. And that's why when I went into the Zoncolan stage, I figured I'd give Bernal the same chance as Pogacar, giving him the same fitness. So they both were on like the same freshness, same fatigue, and same form, yeah, I expected a fairer fight in the Zoncolan. I won't lie. That's why when I said I was scared, I knew that things could have happened because I made that happen. Right? I had made the switch. I had made Bernal as strong as Pogacar form-wise. Maybe he just had a bad day. He may just have a bad day. It's possible. It's genuinely possible. But yeah, winning 25 seconds ahead of Yates. It's just mental. It's just mental, and the gaps are just phenomenal. And I've been speaking for way too long, because I mean it's not only the end of the tour; it's the end of the series. It was our first, well, tour on PCM 2020. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I really do. I don't know if I'll do another thing like that. I know I mean, I have another concept planned already. And yeah, I really hope that you guys will enjoy that as much as you enjoyed the All-Star Tour. So yeah, just fucking destroy that like button for, I mean, this tour and for the performance that Tadej Pogacar delivered, especially during this final week, because it was genuinely a madness. Genuinely a madness. I'm sad to see Tadej Pogacar go, but I'm happy to be going into a new adventure. Nevertheless, my name has been Blacko. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.